Great day. The new me feels unfamiliar. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall he not know it? Isaiah 43:19. Welcome to Broken to Blessed, where pressure produces purpose. Today we're talking about something many people experience but rarely discuss. The new you can feel unfamiliar. You pray for healing. You pray for growth, peace. Then God answered. But instead of feeling completely comfortable, you find yourself thinking, why don't I enjoy the same things anymore? Why do certain conversations drain me? Why do I feel different around people I've known for years? Why does this new season feel so strange? The answers may be simple. You're becoming someone you've never been before. The transition nobody talks about. We often celebrate the breakthrough, but we don't always talk about the adjustment. Healing changes you. When you've spent years surviving, peace can feel unfamiliar. When you've spent years being hurt, healthy relationships can feel unfamiliar. When you've spent years carrying burdens, freedom can feel unfamiliar. Many people mistake unfamiliar for failure, but sometimes unfamiliar simply means growth. You can't become new and stay the same. God never intended healing to leave you unchanged. The person who entered the storm should not be the same person who comes out of it. The pain taught you. The pressure stretched you. The struggle matured you. Now God is calling you to walk differently. The problem is that your old self may still be trying to hold on to. You may miss people who no longer fit your journey. You may miss places God delivered you from. You may even miss old version of yourself, but God isn't calling you backwards. He's calling you forward. Survival mode is not your permanent address. Some people have lived in survival mode for so long that peace feels suspicious. You wonder, what is going wrong? Why is everything so quiet? When is the next problem coming? But healing teaches us something important. Not every season has to be a battle. Sometimes God gives us a rest. Sometimes He gives us room to breathe. Sometimes He allows us to enjoy what we've prayed for. You don't have to apologize for experiencing peace. What part of my growth feels unfamiliar right now? Am I grieving an old version of myself? What has God delivered me from that I'm tempted to return to? Am I allowing myself to embrace the person that God is creating? If the new you feels unfamiliar, don't panic. You are not lost. You are not failing. You are not going backwards. You are growing. The very thing that feels uncomfortable today may become the greatest evidence of God's work in your life. Trust the process. Trust the healing. Trust that God who started the work. God, thank you for the work you are doing in our lives. When growth feels uncomfortable, help us trust you. Give us the courage to let go of who we were and embrace who you are calling us to become. Help us walk confidently into this new season without fear, guilt, or regret. Remind us that healing is not the end of our journey. It is the beginning of a new one. In Jesus' name. I will not fear the new person God is creating. I embrace growth. I embrace healing. I embrace God's purpose for my life. The new me may feel unfamiliar, but I trust the God who is making all things new. This is Broken to Bless, where pressure produces purpose. Thank you, and God bless you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.